Dear students, in the previous class we discussed about crystal field splitting in octahedral complexes. Crystal field splitting in octahedral complexes we discussed already. Now I would like to tell you crystal field stabilization energy CFSE in octahedral complexes. For this formula is there minus 0.4 into n number of T2Z electrons plus 0.6 into n number of EZ electrons. N indicates number of T2Z electrons. Here N indicates number of EZ electrons. EZ electrons. We know already. I told you E means W is degenerate. G means gerate. Already I told. Here gerate means same symmetry. Entire lobe having same sign. Here minus minus plus 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 plus. Next T means triply degenerate, two orbitals having same symmetry. 2 indicates here, 2 indicates what? I told you, right? If we will take any d orbital, we can rotate 2 times. We should get original one to the indistinguishable to the original one. Sorry, indistinguishable to the original one. So G means gerate, we know already. Here I told you, right? Formula also. Here, for example, we can take example. Which example we will take now? Cobalt NH3 taken 6 times plus 3. How many is a weak field or strong field? Strong field ligands. Ligands are there two types, weak field ligands and then strong field ligands. Here amine is a strong field ligand. Crystal field splitting is more. That's why it can form low spin complex. Here cobalt having plus 3 oxidation stage. How many outermost electrons are there in the d orbitals? How many outermost electrons are there in the d orbitals? Those can fill in only T2Z. After filling T2Z orbitals, remaining electrons will go to the EZ orbitals. Here we will take like this, G minus 0.4 into, we have to take number of electrons here. How many number of electrons in cobalt? Cobalt atomic number, how much cobalt atomic number? Scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, 27, 3d7, 4s2, 3d7, 4s2. Here plus 3 oxidation state is there. We have to lose from 4s first. Afterwards 3d. 1 electron from here also. We will get 3d, 6. 6 electrons are there. According to strong field ligand, electrons can fill in the T2Z only. Why means it is a strong field ligand. Crystal field splitting is more than pairing energy. Crystal field splitting is more than pairing energy. So that's why we have to fill these. How many electrons? 6 electrons. 3d 6 electrons we have to fill here only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here minus 0.4 into 6 plus 0.6 into easy electrons 0, 0. That equal to 6 into 4, 2.4 minus 2.4 delta naught. CFSE value minus 2.4 delta naught CFSE value we have to calculate like that. CFSE value for any octahedral complex we can calculate from this formula. Just wait. This is the formula, we can remember it. Next we are going to discuss crystal field splitting in tetrahedral complexes. Here 4 ligands are there around the central metal atom. Here 4 ligands are there. So crystal field strength is less than octahedral complex in tetrahedral complexes. Here ligands approaches towards the central metal atom. Ligands approaches towards the central metal atom like this from the coordinate axis. Here lobes of the orbitals, here from side like that, like this, ligands can approach. So here interaction between easy orbitals and ligand electrons less. So that's why energy of the easy orbitals decreases. Here Y means, I told you right, lobes are d orbital, dz orbital and then dx square y square orbital. Lobes oriented along the coordinate axis, but ligand approaching direction like this. Direction like this. So that's why interaction is less between easy orbitals and then easy orbitals. Next, here ligand approaching direction, it is nearer to the T2z orbitals. So that's why interaction is more between easy orbitals. Interaction is more between T2z orbitals. Less between easy orbitals. So that's why easy orbitals energy decreased, T2z orbitals energy increased like that. So here we know delta naught indicates crystal field splitting in octahedral complexes. Here crystal field is 2 by third in delta naught, means crystal field in octahedral. This is in tetrahedral. Here field strength also 2 by third in octahedral. Here 6 ligands are there in octahedral complexes. Here 4 ligands. Instead of 6 ligands, here 4 ligands are there. This ligands is 2 by third part in 6 ligands compared to 6 ligands. Field strength of the 4 ligands also 2 by third only. So that's why delta naught equal to 2 by third into 2 by third equal to delta T. That equal to 4 by 9. 2 into 2, 4. 3 into 3, 9. 4 by 9 delta T. See here, delta naught means crystal field splitting in octahedral equal to 4 by 9 4 by 9 into delta T. Delta T indicates crystal field splitting in tetrahedral complexes. Crystal field splitting in tetrahedral complexes. Here, crystal field splitting is less in tetrahedral complexes than octahedral complexes. Why means here less ligands are there, here more ligands are there. Less ligands are there, here 4 ligands are there instead of 6 ligands. 4 ligands are there instead of 6 ligands. How can you find out the CFSE in tetrahedral complexes? CFSE formula is there. CFSE for tetrahedral complexes is equal to n 0 minus 0.6 n Eg plus n Eg plus 0.4 T2G 0.4 T2G. This is the formula. Here we have to take like this. Here minus 0.6 n Eg plus 0.4 n T2G. This is the formula to calculate CFSE value in tetrahedral complexes. So next here tetrahedral complexes are always less splitting. In tetrahedral complexes, crystal field splitting is always less than octahedral field.